What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Excuse me. Now, before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we are now 207 subs away from hitting 500 subs. And if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because practically 100% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. So, if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below, answering the question of the day, which is this: which WWE Hall of Famer would you guys like to see make an appearance at WrestleMania 41? Let me know down in the comments below. And speaking of WWE Hall of Famers, we have some breaking news for you guys that WWE Hall of Famer Stone Cold Steve Austin will be making his first appearance, his first WrestleMania appearance in well over 3 years. It's pretty crazy to know that this is happening. So you're probably curious of what I mean by that. Well, excuse me. Fanatics Events took to X just a few days ago, and they posted saying if I can get to it. Here we are. Saying quote, "Oh hell yeah, it's only fitting we dropped this announcement today. Stone Cold Steve Austin is headed to WWE World this April 19th and 20th. Tickets to purchase autographs and photos will be on sale Tuesday at 11 a.m. So this was actually just, this was around March 16th. So this was just this was about a week ago. This was announced about a week ago, but I wasn't able to talk about this until now, just because I had some other content to bring up as well. But this is actually really cool, because this is the first time in this is actually the first time in 3 years that Stone Cold Steve Austin will be at WrestleMania. But here's the crazy thing, right? The last time he was at WrestleMania, again, as I pointed out, it was 3 years ago, WrestleMania 38, inside AT&T Stadium in Dallas, and he actually worked both nights. Night one, he was in the main event as a guest on the Kevin Owens show. Ended up fighting Kevin Owens in a no holds bar match, which I never would have imagined being able to watch Stone Cold Steve Austin live, like at a live premium live event. Yes, we have seen him work episodes, of Raw and SmackDown and whatnot over the last decade or so, but never in a wrestling match. And that was the only time we were ever gonna experience it. But not only did he work night one, he also worked night two, giving Austin Theory, Pat McAfee, and Vince McMahon a Stone Cold Stunner. This was right around the time that Vince Wood had stepped down as the head of creative and the chairman and CEO of WWE. So this was around that time, and and he had Austin had a recent interview with a man by the name of Adrian Hernandez. Big shouts to him. No copyrights as always. He admitted that he had a conversation about appearing about making an appearance at last year's WrestleMania in Philly. However, he explained that WWE did reach out to him for it, but he admitted that he and his wife had plans that meant him not showing up to Philly, and he said that so it's pretty interesting, and when he was asked about this year's WrestleMania being in Vegas, talking about the match between Cody Rhodes and John Cena for the WWE title, Austin literally said quote, if Cody needs another hand, I'll be there. This proves that Stone Cold Steve Austin has a lot of respect for Cody, and the fact that Cody has become the quarterback, if you will, of the company. And I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome that we could end up seeing Stone Cold Steve Austin make an appearance at WrestleMania, which can mean a few things. Number one, it could mean that what happened at last year's WrestleMania may end up happening again this year, where it's going to end up being no holds barred, or bloodline rules, if you will, where everybody gets involved, and we could end up seeing CM Punk get involved. We could see Seth Rollins get involved, which would be very funny. There's a lot of different elements that we could see with this matchup, because this is by far one of the biggest dream matches we have ever had in WrestleMania history. I think a bigger dream match than I think Rock versus Cena at WrestleMania 28 when it was in Miami. To be able to reveal that Stone Cold Steve Austin will be making an appearance during WrestleMania weekend, that says a lot. And again, it buys into the question: is Austin going to show up to WrestleMania 41 to help Cody Rhodes? And the thing is, there is a lot of combustible elements within that area. For one, we found out that Travis Scott injured Cody Rhodes by giving him a black eye and ruptured his eardrum, which was very interesting, to say the very least. I don't know who the hell allowed Travis Scott to bitch slap Cody Rhodes, but it happened. And then also we saw, and then again we heard John Cena show up to Raw this past Monday and said that the fans didn't appreciate Cena and all that bullshit. It made me question what John Cena's motives really are, So again, it could mean that we may end up seeing, we might end up seeing this match become Bloodline rules, perhaps, kind of similar to last year's WrestleMania, where Cody was able to finally finish the story. But here's the crazy thing, right? Looking back at last year's WrestleMania, where we saw Jimmy Uso get involved, we saw main event Jey Uso get involved, we saw Solo Sikoa get involved, we saw John Cena get involved, we saw The Rock get involved, we saw Seth freaking Rollins get involved, we even saw The Undertaker show up. And even with all of that, with all of that, Cody Rhodes was able to finish the story and become WWE champion. Obviously now, and again, think about this, John Cena helped Cody Rhodes become WWE champion. Fast forward 1 year later, and now Cena is in the main event. This is his last WrestleMania main event in his career. In fact, I believe this will be his... I believe this will be his 7th WrestleMania main event. I'm trying to remember, because I know he competed in WrestleMania 20. He competed in WrestleMania 21. Funny enough, WrestleMania 20, he actually kicked off WrestleMania, funny enough. WrestleMania 21, he was the co-main event, if I remember right. WrestleMania 22, that was his first main event. 23 was his second. 24 was actually in the mid card. I think it was mid card, if I remember right. 25 again mid card. 26 was mid card. 27 was his third main event. 28 was his fourth main event. 29 was his fifth. I know he missed out on WrestleMania 32 due to injury. And then 36, I think was his 6th WrestleMania. Yeah, so this will be his 7th WrestleMania main event. But I believe his, let's see, 21, 20, 21, 22, 3 to 4. Mm-hmm. 36, 39, 41. This will be his 17th WrestleMania. This will be his 17th WrestleMania match in his career. So this is his last chance to have a WrestleMania moment. So that will be pretty interesting. But I'll be talking more about that match in my prediction video later on, I think sometime next month. So be sure to get ready for that. But I will say, I think Austin showing up to help Cody Rhodes would be really interesting. I think mostly just because of the fact that he's had a lot of beef with John Cena over the years. He's had a lot of beef with The Rock. His rivalry with The Rock goes all the way back to their time during the Attitude Era, where they were first battling over the Intercontinental Championship. Rock being eliminated from the Royal Rumble a few times by Austin, having 3 incredible instant classic 5-star WrestleMania main events. Obviously WrestleMania 15, WrestleMania 17, WrestleMania 19, absolutely incredible. And then of course too, we can't forget about the infamous 2001 Survivor Series, where it was just incredible. It was such a crazy match, an incredible main event, mind you. A way to truly usher in a new era in professional wrestling for WWE, because again, WCW had a chance to truly showcase what they were capable of, but Austin just let his ego get in the way at that time, and now the rivalry could very may well continue. So it's very possible we could see Stone Cold show up to the main event of WrestleMania 41, which would be huge. It would be huge. I know that fans wanted to see that last year, but we ended up getting The Undertaker instead. I think mostly just because of the fact that Undertaker has had more issues with the Anoa'i family than Stone Cold. I know that Austin had a few run-ins with with The Rock and with Rikishi and with Umaga. God rest his soul, R.I.P. to Umaga. But other than that, I mean, there really wasn't a whole lot. I know that he also had a run-in with Haku. In the 2001 in the 2001 Royal Rumble, but that was just it. That was pretty much it from there. But I will say, I think because that Austin has that much respect for Cody Rhodes, I think it would make sense if Austin showed up to help Cody Rhodes continue the story of becoming of being WWE champion, because of the fact that Cody had done things that Austin, he believes, never would have dreamed of, and that was take the title and re-elevate it to heights that not even Roman Reigns could have done. So there's a lot to consider, but obviously Stone Cold will be doing WWE World. I don't know which day exactly he's gonna be working WWE World. I know he said, I know that it was supposed to be both on the 19th and 20th, which is basically WrestleMania weekend. So I'm not sure if he's gonna be doing both WWE World plus WrestleMania 41, or if it's just gonna be one over the other. Who knows? But I'm actually excited to see Stone Cold may again possibly show up. It's gonna be very interesting, because right now we are less than a month away from WrestleMania. We are less than a month away from WrestleMania, and there's really no telling where the rivalry between Cody and Cena is going to go. There's really no telling. But with that being said, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more WWE topic videos in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.